Hey there, Heather. Hello, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome to another time travel tennis tournament. We're live from Brighton. We're doing the Brighton Classic. We have Sue Barker and Virginia Wade and Joe Dury, the Brits, in play. With Sharapova and Celis, the top two seeds. Basically, if you win a tournament, you're not allowed to play in any weekly tournaments or tournament champion stuff. We do know no Kim Clijsters, Lindsay Davenport, Ian Fawn, Google, among others. They are among everyone else who's won, and there's been 23 winners. Basically, you get to qualify for the Tournament of Champions. Like you can take part in the Grand Slams because you can get money and rating points because that's critical. But anyway, in the ladies B, it's a giant thing here. We have ourselves our two ladies, and here we go. We only have 3 Brits instead of 8 last ladies thing. Anyway, Sharapova, the 1 seed, takes down Shareva 6-4, 6-7, 6-3. So Sharapova won. Shareva known negatively for losing the fastest French Open Grand Slam final by a female in 35 minutes in 1988 to Steffi Graf, who's already qualified for the year-end tournament, so that's why she's not in the tournament. Wendy Turnbull beats her fellow Aussie Kerry Reid. So Turnbull will face Sharapova. The 17 Wozniacki beats Rusicki from Romania in 3 sets. And it will be Jelena Dokic from Australia who beats Amanda Kotzer from South Africa in straight sets. The 4th seed Safina beats Jazlovic from Yugoslavia in 3 sets. And it's Kathy Jordan who will beat Rosie Castles to move on to face Safina. Part of the Jordan sisters, but Barbara is not in this tournament. Li Na gets taken out by Dury 7-6, 7-6. So China goes nuts, but Dury wins for England. And she will face Sugiyama. So she faces another Asian sensation. Sugiyama beats Mary Carrillo, sends her back to ESPN 6-4, 6-4. So big job there, Sugiyama Dury. Monica Seles versus Virginia Wade, and it will be Monica who easily beats Wade. Virginia Wade, famous in 1977, winning the Wimbledon Ladies Championship on the Queen's Silver Jubilee. That's her 25th anniversary. And of course, she's from the UK, and it was huge and all that to have the Queen there to watch the match. It will be Celis versus Heneka, who had a tough time with Lisa Raymond. She had to beat her in 3 tiebreaks, so Raymond made it hard on Heneka. So Heneka wins to face Celis. The 8 seed Sue Barker beats Sabrina Tetstoon in straight sets. Barker, big for the British tennis circle. She was once number 3 in the world. She's been to a few finals, I think. And she was once the center court interviewer for Wimbledon for over 3 decades and was the proctor on A Question of Sport, which was legendary. Dimitrieva will face Barker. She beat Anke Huber easily. Kuznetsova, the 3 seed, beats Malieva in straight sets. And she will face Kornikova, her fellow Russian, who beat Mary Pierce or Benedict Arnoldas in my household because Mary Pierce would have been great for Montreal, but for Canada, but she decided to go to France and win a couple of Grand Slams too. If she'd never won a Grand Slam, fine. But no. The 5 seed Ivanovic. I don't know if Ivanovic won a tournament, but he did win a tournament. Fuck. I lost track. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Morozova actually did me a favor. If Ivanovic won the title, that would have been pissy. But she lost to Morozova, and it will be Gigi Fernandez who will face off against Morozova. She beats Yana Novotna in 3 sets. Novotna with one of the worst chokes in Wimbledon ladies history in 93. She was in the final. She was up 4-1 on Steffi Graf in the 3rd set, but she choked. But there was a silver lining because in 98, she did win the championship. So only 2 seeds fell. The wildcard matches go first. Well, Sugiyama beats Dury, although that was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be second last because of her thing. Well, Safina beats Kathy Jordan, so Safina will face Sugiyama in the quarterfinals. Yeah, Joe Dury was supposed to go second last, but I guess they figured it was a wild card. Sorry about that. Meanwhile, the other wild card match sees Gigi Fernandez get to the quarterfinals. She beats Morozova 6-1, 7-5. Now they go with down the pike. Sharapova shocked by Wendy Turnbull, 7-5, 7-5. So the Aussie wins. A big loss for Sharapova. Go back to Playboy. Haha. And it will be Wozniacki who will face Turnbull, not her fellow Aussie Dokic. So Wozniacki will face Turnbull. Monica Seles will beat Heneka quite easily. She's waiting for Barker Dimitrova. And Kuznetsova gets shocked by Kornikova. Oh, sorry, that's Sharapova. That's Kornikova. Why did I get them mixed up? Ah, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sharapova, 2004 Wimbledon winner. Kornikova is the Playboy person. She beats Kuznetsova in Battle of the Cage. She faces Gigi in the quarterfinals. Barker will shockingly lose to Dimitrova. What a shock. I thought Barker was going to get there, but Dimitrova pulls off the upset over Barker. 7-6, love 6, 7-6. So Barker ran out of steam. And basically, all the British are just selling their tickets left, right, and center, just like last tournament. Kornikova will get to the semifinals. She beats Gigi 7-6, 6-1. So will it be an all Russian battle? We might see. Second quarterfinal sees Turnbull make another upset. She took down Sharapova. Now she takes on Wozniacki. So Wendy Turnbull might be making things and turn heads, pardon the pun. Safina beats Sugiyama. So Safina versus Turnbull in one semifinal. The other semifinal will see Monica Seles take on Kornikova. What a weird match. She lost 6-1, but then won 6-1, 6 love. Seles remembered who she was playing against. Yeah, so Seles will face Kornikova and Turnbull will face Safina. I want to see the Battle of the S's, to be honest with you. And I won't see the Battle of the S's as Turnbull is in the final. Unreal. She beats Safina in straight sets, including 15-13 tiebreak. And the second semifinal sees Seles beat Kornikova. So both Russians go down. So it's Turnbull versus Seles. Finally, will Monica Seles win a tournament? I feel like we've been winning for ages. But yeah, Wendy Turnbull will be in the final against Seles. I'm hoping Seles would win one for once. Turnbull, by the way, has not dropped a set. She beat Reed, Sharapova, Waz, and Safina. She beat 3 of the 4 possible seeds. Leonard was the other one. Was the one that didn't face her. But yeah, Turnbull has done all that. And she hasn't dropped a set. And she beat 3 seeds. Monica Seles, the 2 seed, dropped the first set to Dimitrova. But other than that, she's been perfect. So yeah. Well, Turnbull's number 40 and Seles is number 3. But the crazy thing for Turnbull is she's 2 below 500. And she would be at 500 if it wasn't for one Monica Seles, who's beaten her twice. Yeah, head to head. She hasn't faced anyone more than twice. Lena and Sharapova, she's faced twice, but yeah. So anyway, her first loss to Seles was in Melbourne, in her own country, losing to Seles in the round of 16 in Melbourne. She went to the French Open at number 36, faced Mary Pierce and lost to her. Then at Wimbledon at 36, she got taken out by Li Na. She came to Kitchener and lost to Seles in the round of 16. So yeah, 16 ladies, and Turnbull was the one who faced Seles. She didn't take part in Toronto for some dumb reason. U.S. Open at number 37, she lost to Kornikova in 3 sets. She is the last time she beat someone was Brumholtz in week 7. So it's been 17 weeks she's won a match, and she won 5. Now she's won 4 this term. Reed, Sharapova, was in Safina. No easy feat, especially Sharapova and Safina. They're both pretty good. And Russian too. Monica, ranked number 3. She got to the quarters in Palm Beach, lost to Savina. Quarterfinals on Millie Island, lost to Tracy Austin. Went to Orlando, the semifinals against Steffi, and lost to her. Went to the semis in Italy, lost to Navratilova. So it's like she lost to some very decent players. Quarterfinals in Barcelona, lost to Date Crum. That was kind of not who she should have lost to. Then in Germany, she lost to Kuznetsova, which was not easy. And that was the first time she didn't face it. She didn't get to a quarterfinal. Then she got to the finals in Melbourne after beating Turnbull. She beat the Australian Kerry Reid. She beat the Canadian Carly Bass in the semis, which was big. But Gugulon beat her in the final. So practically, she had to face 3 Australians. And then after a terrible Swiss Open, she went to the French Open at number 5, took on Megan Shaughnessy, beat her, beat the Canadian Colleen Bassett, beat Mary Pierce, but then fell to Chris Evert in the quarters. She got to the finals at Eastbourne, but lost to Tracy Austin. Wimbledon at number 5. She beat Haneka, Raymond, and Sanchez Vicario, but she couldn't face her internal rival, Steffi Graf. She got to the finals at Indy, losing to Kim Clijsters. In Toronto, she beat Kathy Jordan, but lost to Kerry Reed. In Kitchener, she beat Wendy Turnbull, but then lost to Sina Garrison. US Open at number 4, she got upset by Betty Stove. Quarterfinals in Chicago, losing to Siv Barker. New Orleans quarterfinals lost to Hannah Mandikova. Semis in Fort Lauderdale lost to Caparati. Stuttgart got to the semifinals, losing to Gugagon. And last week in Tokyo, she lost to Gigi Fernandez. So she keeps making it. She beat Virginia Wades, Haneka, Dimitreva, and Kornikova. Kind of an easy road to the final, if you ask me. She better win those.
Quiet, please. Sellers to serve. First game. Play.
Here we go.
Out. $15 love. 30 love. Out. $40 love. 'Game, Sellers. First game. $15 love. 15 all. 30-15. Out. Out. 40-15. Out. Game, Turnbull. 1 game all. First set. Out. $15 love. 15 all. Out. 30-15. $30 all. 30-40. Game, Turnbull. Turnbull leads 2 games to 1. First set. $15 love. Out. 15 all. 15-30. 15-40. 30-40. Deuce. Advantage, Sellers. Out. Game, Sellers. 2 games all. First set. Out. 15 love. Out. 15 all. Out. 15, 30.
Out.
30 all. 30, 40.
Out.
Game, Turnbull. Turnbull leads 3 games to 2, first set.
Out.
15, love. 30, love.
Out.
30, 15. 30 all. 40, 30. Game, Turnbull. Turnbull leads 4 games to 2, first set.
Out.
15, love. 30, love.
Out.
40, love.
Out.
40, 15. Game, Sellers. Turnbull leads 4 games to 3, first set. "15, love."
Out.
15 all.
Out.
15, 30. 30 all. 40, 30. Game, Turnbull. Turnbull leads 5 games to 3, first set.
Out.
15, love. 30, love.
Out.
30, 15. 40, 15. Game, Sellers. Turnbull leads 5 games to 4, first set.
Out.
15, love. 15 all. 30, 15. 40, 15.
Out.
Game and first set. Turnbull 6 games to 4.
Anyway, Turnbull won the first set, so that's a big set for Turnbull. But was it the end of it? The answer is no, just like I thought. Monica Seles put the switch to Turnbull when 4-6, 7-6, 6-2. That tiebreaker was huge because it gave Celis all the momentum, and Turnbull tried, as she might, she failed. So Monica finally wins the tournament. She's number 2 by points. So that means Sharapova at number 9 is the top ranked girl not to win. Kuznetsov by number 12. Sofina 16, Jaeger 17. Surprised Jaeger didn't get involved. 9, 12, 16, 17. 9, 12, 16, 17. Okay. 9, 12, 16, 17. 9, 12, 16, 17. 9, 12, 16, 17. 16, 17. Sofina, Jaeger, Ivanovic, Mandakova, Wolves will jump up to what's his regular tournament. But Lena doesn't. So Lena's number 5. So Barker is now number 6. Mary Pierce will be number 7. Jazabek will not play in this tournament, I think. And Jen Capriati. Oh yeah, Capriati won, right? Oh no, she lost. I think. So Capriati will be in as a non-seed. We got to find the Swiss ladies. Hingis won a tournament already, so she can't compete. And I think she's the only Swiss woman left. Yep, she's the only Swiss woman. So the 4 spots will go to Typert. Will go to some people. 17 won a tournament, right? Yeah, 17 won the first tournament. Okay. Virginia Wade gets a spot. Jazovic will get one of the wild card spots. I said Azarenka and Bassett, right? Yep. Wow. I thought it was Maresmo. Rumors were that Maresmo was going to go last. They were going to go with Maresmo, but they're going to go with Bassett. Yeah, Carlene Bassett beat Maresmo. So Carlene will get Maioli. Okay, she's in the same group as Mary Pierce. Okay, number 8 for France. French woman. Sharapova will get Capriati in the first round. Wow, that's not good. Wade versus Maliva. Safina, the 2 seed, gets Anke. She'll face Kornikova or Shaughnessy. So, yeah, I'm surprised they let Carling play. I thought for sure they were going to give Maresmo the last wildcard spot. But yeah, Bassett beat Maresmo in points. So Bassett gets that last spot, wildcard spot. So yeah, Jazovic's there too, but yeah, Potter. So pretty good. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Do